Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's about 56 degrees outside, which is not bad for us. That's kind of cool. Gonna get up to 80 degrees today, which in North Florida, South Georgia area, that's not considered hot. That's considered very pleasant. It doesn't get hot. It's not considered hot till it gets up about 86, 87. And then we start saying, phew, it's hot. And then when it gets up in the 90s, it's just unbearable. But listen, sorry about the shaky camera. I've got an issue with these tomatoes, and I'm going to record this and post it on some resources sites. These are mortgage lifter tomatoes, and they're about, what are they, guys? They're about 3 months old, so I got them as seedlings, and so they're doing okay. But I've got this issue that keeps popping up, and if you look at these leaves, how healthy they look, I'm getting this, and I had 2 already that got this, and the neighbor said that that's some kind of a mildew issue, and he had me pull those plants up, throw them in the trash, and go wash my hands before I touched anything else. But you know, these tomato plants were a little expensive for me, and I'm wondering if some tomato expert can look at this and tell me if I'm imagining this is something wrong or if there's something wrong, and give me some ideas on what to do to fix it. Now, for a reference, this is the top of what I think is a healthy plant, and about the same stage. So if you can help me with that, I would be grateful. I'm sorry for the pan around. I don't know how to stop this thing and keep recording. So that's my question. Just an update on everything up. The corn seems to be doing better. The bush beans are growing well. They're almost as tall as the corn, if you can imagine that. That concerned me, but Farmer Bud, the neighbor who is from the Midwest and grew corn growing up, he said you have to remember when you're growing corn, you're literally growing a tree that's going to produce a lot of starch. So he said they're not a quick growing plant, and it seems like I remembered that from last year where I just had to quit watching it so it would grow, kind of like a boiled pot. So that's where we are with that. Just an update on the chicken coop before we go. I've got it all mapped out. I've got that almost cleaned out. If you know Mary and she says something about the video, just tell her the backyard looks fine, please. So anyway, I've got that planned out. It'll be about another month before I can get back there and build it and get the chickens. I promised my oldest daughter a project some time ago, and I can't build my chicken coop until I finish her project. So that's the way that is. The squash is doing well finally. The bell peppers, it's just too hot. I think I'm gonna scrap that idea, and I'm gonna grow okra because Miss Mary likes okra, and I can still get away with planting it. Anyway, you're in Grandpa's backyard and Papa's maters, whatever we're calling this thing. Please where's the camera? Like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that stuff if this stuff interests you, and call your grandkids and tell them that you love them. Bye-bye now.